Midsummer Scream. Executive Director, David Martin. Executive Producer, Gary Baker. Producer, Claire Dunlap. And Creative Director, Rick West.
Hey everyone, I've got a few things to go through tonight, but I'm going to go through my intro first. David Martin, of course. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for waiting in line for me. I appreciate it. All right, well, they're going to come back to me at the end, but Gary, go ahead.
Hey, welcome everybody. You guys have supported us for 10 years, and we have brought you so many great new things this year. So welcome everybody.
Hello, everyone. It's so wonderful to see you all. Look at, but I can't really see because this is blinding me. But I can hear you, and that's even better. So we just want to say thank you guys for coming, for being here for our 10th anniversary. Even though it's not our 10th Midsummer Scream, it is our 10th anniversary. You guys are doing so much to support small business, to support all of our vendors that are, doing their thing out there, and that it's a struggling time for many, and you guys are here, and we are so appreciative of it. And I just want to say thanks.
Well, hello, spooky kids. We have a hell of a show for you this year. You guys ready? Yeah! Gonna do some shopping? Yeah! Gonna do some haunting? Yeah! Gonna do a little panel presentation action? Yeah! Thank you guys so much for all the support, for all the love. Can you believe 2016? Who was here in 2016? Yeah. Who are all newbies this year? Who's coming back forever? Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful time. We have way too much for anybody to possibly see in one weekend because we're awful that way. And you guys are in for the best Midsummer Scream ever. We're going to be continuing that circle of goodness throughout the weekend. Thank you, everybody.
All right, some housekeeping here. One, in the back of the shelf or behind the Hall of Shadows is a food court. Make sure you go eat out there. We also have a few vendors back there. Please make sure to shop from them too. They feel a little lost in all of it, but they would love it. They're great and they're awesome vendors, so you do not miss them. But yes, as Claire said and Gary said, this is our 10th anniversary. So thank you, been here throughout. Anybody here 10 years old? Shout that you're 10 years old. All right. Okay, cool. That makes us feel old. So, but it's a 10th anniversary. It's not our 10th year. Next year is going to be our 10th Midsummer Scream, and we're planning some big stuff. We're going to have some announcements coming up soon about it. But this year's our 10th anniversary. We really did want to pay tribute to, especially our team members who've been with us since that first year and are still with us this year. We've been doing it over time because there is so many, and that's just amazing to me. I first want to say to this crew here, these are the guys. Oh my God, I'm choking up. It's Rick's job, but really, there's a history behind it, and I'm not going to get into it, but basically, this was this event happened because of them, because they were like, let's do, you have to do it, we're with you behind you, let's all do it together, and we've been together for these 10 years doing it, and it's amazing, so really, thank you so much.
And thank you.
We have a lot of people we're thanking, so if you're in here and when we don't get to you right now, we'll get to you guys. But I do have two people who are in the room. Actually, there's 4 people in the room, especially I want to thank Jim Call and Anthony Call in the back. They're running the tech right now. And so you can't see them. I can't see them because I'm blinded, but they're back there. They've been with us for 10 years. Anthony, I think, was 6 years old and running the lighting board the first year. But also, Lionel Max, Passamane, please come to the stage. Stage manager. Lionel. Get up here. Come up here. All right. I knew Lionel from, I used to work with him at MTV. Like 25 years ago. Oh my God, we're so old. But anyway, first time I started doing Halloween conventions, and he's been stage managing Oscars, Grammys, stuff like this. He reached out to me, and like you heard what he says, let me know how I can help. I thought he wanted a free ticket. I didn't take him up on it the first time, but he was serious. He's been with us every year being our stage manager since the beginning. So I just want to say thank you. I have a gift for you there. Thank you, Lionel. He's the greatest. Thank you.
I thought it was going to be a cake. But thank you very much, everybody. And it's always been a pleasure, guys. You guys are great.
And then Kendall. Is Kendall here? Just walk up here. We don't have spotlights. He's been with us for 10 years as well. If you've been to any of our big presentations, he's out there helping keep the line calm and in control. And when he first started, he was volunteering at first, and then somehow he got a paycheck. He's probably like where that came from. But we also have a gift for you. If you can't pull it out and put it on. And then we'll get into everything else really quick. But yeah, this is an amazing year. We have a lot of things surprising. This stage designed by Gary. And Handel's jacket right there. Thank you so much.
And I just want to say a quick shout out to David Markland, because without his creativity, without his brain power, without all the things that he does for this event, we would not have this event. So thanks.
Thank you. But that's enough of us. We know you're not here for us right now. We just like to use this opportunity to just show off a little bit. Thank you for being with us. Have a fantastic weekend. And happy Halloween.
While recording of this presentation is allowed, we do ask that your camera or streaming device remain at or below shoulder level, not blocking the view of anyone behind you. Thank you for your cooperation and for being considerate of those around you. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, and those to the 10th anniversary, here we go. Please welcome to the stage, and wait, you're not him.
Disappoint you. That's not Matthew Lillard. You guys, I can't believe this packed house here. Give yourself a round of applause. This is amazing. So I'm Todd. I'm from Paramount Scares, and we are the spooky part of Paramount. We get to celebrate our over 100-year history of horror films. And thank you. How many of you have been out to the booth that we have downstairs? I almost called it by its name. I don't want to give that away, so no spoilers, but you may just find your new favorite horror movie there. So there's a little bit of a hint, and I hope it's the Boogans or Student Bodies. That'd be cool. Okay, so like I said, we've been part of history for many years. We've been part of Midsummer Scream for a few years now, and I just wanted to say thank you to the whole crew and for letting us be a part of this community. It's really been a blast every year that we come back. Okay, so a few things really quick. We're celebrating Scream's 30th anniversary in December. In December, because it's a Christmas movie, right? It is. Anyway, 3 decades later, we're still screaming for the original scary movie that's setting the rules for the horror genre still, with Scream 7. And before I start before the panel, we got a couple of things. First, I just wanted to let you know, you were the first to know, we are putting it back in theaters on October 30th. So you'll be seeing Scream on the big screen starting in select theaters October 30th. And right now I have, basically this is a little clip reel that we put together from the Paramount Archive team. You are the only ones that get to see this. This is not, yes. So it's got a lot of Easter eggs. It's got a lot of our movies in it, and like I said, 100 years. So see how many you can catch and name. And guys, thanks for coming out, and you're in for a really special treat after this video. Thank you.
You don't know the rules?
Ghouls and Ghoulettes. Here's Matthew Lillard and the cast of Scream.
Hello! Come on, guys. Wow, holy shit, there's a lot of people. Thank you so much. Wow. Does it work? They've made me the host. This one. Slay. You guys, first of all, thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, that's great. Thank you to our signers who are signing. I see you. Thank you so much. And Paramount Scares, how rad was that video? Wow, that's elaborate. That was really cool, and the stage is cool. Yeah. We've never been to Long Beach. How about Long Beach kicking ass? Oh, can I just say real quick, because I will forget. Behind Hall C, there's a bunch of vendors that people don't know they're there. So everyone should go and just mob them after this. All right, good. Do you guys know Skeet Ulrich?
Thank you. We usually take this opportunity to express our gratitude for you guys for taking time out of your lives, for coming here to see us, and for the family environment that it has created and the community of friendship that it has created. And some people meet their best friends at conventions just like this, and maybe you've had some of those experiences. I thought you were laughing.
It's like a peach. It's like the most delicious butt peach in the world.
I get royalties anytime somebody uses the peach emoji. But thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the love you spread, for the joy. Treat each other well, as I know you're already doing. And we love you. Thanks for coming. I will tell you, I was making a movie in Chicago that I finished at 1 a.m. last night. I got picked up at 4 a.m., flew here, and came straight here.
4 a.m. Chicago time.
Don't sit down, Steve. Don't sit down. I know, I'll fall asleep.
And it's just the rest of us over here.
Psycho Bunny!
Yeah!
Psycho Bunny, my fellow golfer. Yes.
Do you guys want to say hi?
That's Sheriff Burke here.
Tell them what your shirt is, Sheriff.
My shirt is actually for Scream 59. That's when Sheriff Burke returns. I'll give you this. This is like a one-sentence pitch that it's developed over about a couple of years with Scream 59. Sheriff Burke's very despondent at the end of the first Scream movies. He didn't do well, actually, as you can see. He doesn't appear at the party or anything, and he didn't die, so he just kind of flittered off. He flittered off into the Woodsboro woods. And in those woods, he discovered magic mushrooms. He discovered a toad. He took a tip of the toad. And he was transported back to 1959, and the whole thing starts all over again. Sounds like a deal?
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much.
So we get a 7 more out of the darn thing. So it'll be 66. Oh, never mind. That's the end of mine. Scream 59. I have a couple of these T-shirts left at my booth, actually. Only extra large and 3X. But
we're gonna save the best for last. Lee, do you want to say hi to everyone? Hello, Long Beach. Lee's the original stuntman in the Ghostface out in. And then the best.
I did all the heavy lifting while the guys did my dialogue. And then the man himself speaking
Yeah,
dialogue.
that's why we saved the best for last.
Absolutely.
Do you want to say hi, Roger? Do you want to say hi, Roger?
I'm every killer.
At what point in your day did you come up with that? And what day was it?
That was really good, actually. I think he's done it before. Have you done that joke before?
Say what?
I'm every killer. The joke you just made. Have you done that joke before?
No,
It's very funny.
Right now.
Scary?
Right now. I like that.
It's good.
He's an improv.
And scene! Thank you, Improv.
So well, I'm the host, which is hilarious.
Yes. You're the man with the mic, the only wireless mic here.
Yes. Mostly what we do is we end up going into the audience to ask questions from the audience. But I'm just curious, do we collectively have a question? Because we've heard many questions, we've been doing this for a long time. Is there a question that you wish somebody had asked over these last 25 years that you would love an opportunity to answer?
No.
All right, thank you so much. No, you have there's nothing you want to share with people that people don't.
I am just blessed to have been in this movie. That's all. Blessed to have worked with these people, to watch these guys. These were kids when I met them 30 years ago, believe it or not, 30 years ago. And they have developed into fine, well, not these two guys, fine young men. These have just always been gentlemen and great artists. But these guys are doing, and their work that they're doing now is absolutely fantastic. And I'm blessed also to be here. And the love that is shared by horror fans is amazing. And I'm blessed to be a part of it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I do have one question for you guys. A lot of people come up to me this week and they say Scream is their comfort movie. And I'd like to ask you, who hurt you?
Is it 30 years?
Yeah, we're getting old. And, I'm getting old.
I literally thought it was 25 years.
Dude!
The missing years.
Dude.
The missing years.
I'm not that
You
smart.
must have been with Joseph in the woods eating mushrooms.
You got it. I'm
Are
sorry.
you holding?
It's an open party.
Roger, do you have anything you'd want to add before we go to the audience?
No. What's your favorite scary movie?
There you go.
Wow.
Okay, there are 2 microphones. So if somebody wants to set, I think there's a microphone here and there's a microphone over there.
Yes.
So if you guys wanted to line up with the microphone, and at some point, Skeet's gonna go to the audience. Please do not grab his ass.
Wait, if you do, it's extra 25. And we take all types of questions. We're not like any other group. We don't care. We're crazy. Ask away.
Yeah, I actually think it's super important, actually. This does not have to be about Scream at all. We are all from Scream, but we have spent a majority of our lives in this career. So you can ask about any aspect of our lives. Our goal in moments like this is to try to express authentically what our lives are like, instead of just talking about all the hype, because it's kind of all bullshit. Right? So if we can be human and let you into our journey, we think it's a lot more interesting way to do a Q&A. So feel free to ask about any aspect of life. Okay?
I have to say one thing. We've done panels like this. We've done these all over the country. This is the greatest set we've done this on. This is incredible. Bring it up. I want to thank the crew who made this, Long Beach, and of course, Snoopy O-double-G.
I love that there's Phantom of the Opera.
Dude, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
Hi, I'm Jeff. This is, first of all, Matt, I just want to say that my wife and I are huge fans of the Scream, the Familiar Spirit Scream vodka that you just released. We definitely have it in our system right now. Just
Did you have a shot before you came?
more than a few.
More than
Just a bit, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. So, I'll start off with a pretty easy question. What's your favorite non-Scream scary movie?
Roger, you might have to be replaced.
I think Roger's safe. I have the same answer always, which is Scream, because it changed my life. Oh yeah, not Lois, okay. Quickly, go quick.
Showgirls. Absolutely frightening.
Never gets old.
So I have to tell you, I just did a promotion for Ghostface Vodka. Ghostface Vodka comes out in every Total Wine this spooky season, which I'm super excited about and very proud of. And so if you can support me and my company, I will fucking love you. The vodka is delicious. It's potato vodka. It's got Ghostface on it. There's a game on the back. If you hit it with your QR code, you get loaded into a game of Mafia. So it's super fun, and we're really hoping it's successful. But I did a bunch of promotions, and they made me pick the 3 scariest movies to make a cocktail around, and I used Jamie's joke and said, Showgirls, it's far too scary, and then I gave you props for the joke.
I made the bottle?
You made, well...
Yeah! I made the bottle!
Royalties. Yeah. I stole your joke, but then I said it was Jamie Kennedy's joke. All right, what's your favorite scary movie?
Obsession's hard to beat right now. When Evil Lurks, though, I think is way up there as well, if anybody's seen that. It's a great movie.
Do you know what they say, Ski? Obsession, or the typical dating experience of dating a Latina.
With Daniel what?
Please don't put that on YouTube.
Too late.
Lee.
Scary movie?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm an OG, so and some of you already heard this, but I'm a classic Universal monster guy. But I take it back to Creature Black Lagoon.
Roger?
I love horror movies too much to have a favorite, but I'll give you 3 that you should watch. Curse of the Werewolf with Oliver Reed. Mad Love with Peter Lorre. Island of Lost Souls with Charles Lawton.
Wow. Nice. Joe.
Nightmare on Elm. For me personally, because it was the first time I worked with Wes Craven, had the opportunity to do that. Last Sunday was his birthday, by the way. And the 30th of this month is the anniversary of his passing. So I feel badly about that, but I was, again, blessed to be in A Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream. I'm a blessed guy.
Nice. All right, going to this side. What's your question? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, Ash.
I am actually 30, so this movie has been a lifelong love of mine. So life has just hurt me, I guess. No one specifically, I just love the film. So thank you for all of your guys' work and for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
But my question is, what is your favorite kill from the entirety of the franchise?
Yeah. I started last one. Joe, you start.
Oh man, my favorite kill?
Kill, yeah, in all the films.
Oh, definitely Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. I had the same answer.
Yeah,
Drew Barrymore.
that's the way to go.
What?
Right, Ellie?
Tatum in the garage door.
Please don't kill me, Mr.
Yeah, that
Ghostface.
one
I want to
too.
be in the sequel.
I like that one. Some of the kills in 5 were so crazy when the knife comes through the side of his head and out the back. That one drove me. That was pretty wild. I don't know who he was killing. Can't remember.
Boys?
Well, I'm not fond of getting killed in a van. Then some guy breakdancing in my blood.
Pretty wild that you drive a van around everywhere, though.
That's not a joke.
He does.
It's right outside.
I liked my favorite kill, and I did a bunch of them. But I really like when I whack the Fonz, Henry Lee.
Wait. So it's a great story. Can you tell that story about the Fonz and that
Yeah,
kill?
we got time for it? You guys want to hear it? All right, so out of my 30 plus years of acting and stunting and having a great time in the film industry, we're into Scream 1. This is about 12 years that I've been with, 10 or 12 years that I was with Wes, right? My very first show with Wes was Nightmare 1, all right? So here we are on stage. I've worked with great directors, great actors, actresses, the whole bit, producers.
So here, it's the first time I've ever met Henry Winkler. We're on set together. We're getting ready to do that big Principal Henry thing. And I fanboyed out on him so hard. I mean, I was like... And so, I wish Henry was here to tell you his side of this story. So we go to do where I stab him, right? I pop out, I kill poor Principal Henry. So I come out, and it's Henry. Henry is a sweetheart of a man. He is a delight. He's all of this big, right? So I'm not going to get real super physical with that like I would another stunt performer or skater, band, or anybody else, right? So I come into Henry on take one, in Ghostface, supposedly in character, which I was still being adored. I'm like, West goes, cut. And instead of beating me up, which he should have, because it was my fault, and I'm like, I take him out, so I'm like, I'm sorry guys, but this is Henry Winkler, I'm just geeking out. So West goes, I don't think you guys know this, West goes to Henry and goes, you know, if you were getting stabbed, don't you think it would hurt a little bit more? And it was totally my fault. So we're gonna make this a little shorter. We do this like twice, right? The whole time I'm just being an idiot. So finally, Henry, being the pro that he is, he goes, Lee, come here. So we go around the corner while they're resetting lights, and he starts doing this on my shoulder. He goes, man, you gotta give me some energy. And he's like, doing this. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, man. I'm geeking out on you, man. I owe you. Okay? He goes, I don't care. You gotta. And what he did, in a compressed moment of time, he goes back in the Principal Henry character, off the set, and he starts really effing with me. And then I'm like, oh, he's Henry. Oh, I'm Ghostface. Now I get hot. I get legitimately pissed because I am gonna gut this guy like a fish for real. So, take 3, action. I tore him a new one on the spot. Then after Wes goes, cut, I'm like, oh no, we're not done, Wes. I was gonna wad up poor Henry on the wall. And so the take that you see in the film is after he got in my face and started getting me irritated enough to pull back in the character and give him that energy. So
there you go.
Was
good. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
Hi, my name's also Ashley. Great name. First, I just want to say congratulations and happy anniversary to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
My question is, I'm dying to know if it was Billy or Stu who killed Tatum.
You want to go?
no,
You know, to be honest, not even Kevin Williamson knew who killed Tatum. And he wrote the damn thing. And we never discussed it. So it's really fan theory, which I think is great. But I don't know. I mean,
nobody knows.
Yeah.
I always say it's because she said no to going to prom. Hi, what's your name? Thank you for your question. Name and question.
Hi, my name's Ariel. Thank you for being such a formative part of all of our lives in here. We really appreciate it. I work in production, so I'm so curious from a production standpoint, what was either the most challenging scene to shoot or the most rewarding?
Good question.
How long was the kitchen sequence? 17 shooting days or something? 15
Forever.
shooting days?
Yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, it's scene, I don't know what scene number it is, but...
Yeah, the crew had shirts made. I survived scene 112 or whatever it was. But it was literally like 3 weeks at least of filming it. And when you see the film, the energy that he and I and Nev and everybody is producing, we had to do daily for all that time. And so that sticks out to me as being most memorable and fun, because I got to hit him with a phone.
Such a dick. I also think it's interesting, we shot at night. So you're living a nocturnal life. And you also, back then, we only had one camera that, you would change lenses on, but then you would change angles. Now they'll shoot with 3, 4 cameras. But that, you have to do a take on every angle, every setup, multiple times. So it's a brutal, that sequence is really brutal and stands out in my memory. Anyone else want to add anything else? Very good, thanks for your question. Yes, over there.
Hi, sorry, I'm gonna share a little bit about my life because I feel like everybody here, kind of needs to do that, I heard that, recently you shared that you were a Not Scary Farm actor, and I just relate to that because this is my first year as a Not Scary Farm actor. And I was curious as to if you visit Not Scary Farm each year, or if it's, to reconnect with your roots, or just for fun or anything, for all of you, but especially Matthew Lillard. Thank you.
Thanks for your question. I was a scare actor.
Was is not the right word.
I'm a scare actor. It's funny because I did it as a kid. I did it growing. I think I just graduated high school. That was a long time ago.
Me as well. This is my 18.
What do you know? Slay. I ended up finding a woman and dating her for 3 years as a scare actor, which is hot. Also, that is a trigger. You should know that's a red flag. When you're picking up somebody in the institution that I was in, and she's like, "You're cute," and I'm like, "We should date." Bad idea. Don't date anyone. But no, I don't. I mean, don't. Yeah. Anyways, date whoever you want. Who am I to say? I am not your father. You make your own mistakes. Listen, I think the great thing about that is that you, as an actor, learn how to impact somebody in the moment. Jumping out is not enough. You have to.
I love improv. I'm so excited.
Well, you're gonna kick ass. I do not go back. I don't like scary things. True story. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi, Ghostface.
Hi, I'm Stu Mocker.
You know it's not real, right? Will you please check him for knives?
My question is for Roger, and how did the voice of Ghostface come to be? Was that something that Wes wanted from the beginning, or did you have a lot of the creative side of things?
No, it just came to me in the audition.
Okay.
Because the audition was that first scene from the first movie. I did what you do as an actor. I read the scene, broke down the beats, told them, well, what does this need? I knew it had to be a very real voice. It was not, I heard some of the guys saying, I hear they're looking for the new Freddy Krueger. No. It had to be very real, but it had to be kind of interesting, maybe a little, hopefully attractive, to keep her on the voice, keep her on the phone. So I just added a little bit of warmth, a little bit of color to my own voice. So that it was, just a little, oh, you're making popcorn? I only make popcorn when I'm gonna watch a movie. Oh, you like scary movie? What's your favorite scary movie? But it had to be able to go very dark. It had to be the same voice, but it had to be able to go very dark. Why? What did you think I said? Can you handle that? Blondie.
I think the wild thing is that, and I think it's really the genius of Wes, is that the voice you brought, you can now think that either one of us had the voice changer using it to create that voice. The way he paired it up, my cadence, your cadence, you could believe it was the two of us on the phone.
Well, that's the really scary thing about Ghostface, is it could be any one of you. Anyone. And there's
Don't
nothing
give them any
supernatural.
ideas. Can you tell us?
Supernatural. Just give you a mask, and people are capable of doing terrible things.
Oh God, this is going terribly wrong. Thank you so much for being.
People are leaving.
Started out sharpness.
Can you indulge us one time with telling the story about how you did that first sequence with on the film?
Oh, you mean the first night of shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first night. See, I wasn't supposed to be in the film. They were going to do all the voice work in post down in Los Angeles. So they just hired me to do the scene with Drew Barrymore because she wanted to have an actor to play the scene with. instead of just having a script person feed her lines like, I'll gut you like a fish, and you hand me, that sort of thing. So the first night, I'm outside the window of that room, that living room, under a little canopy to keep me out of the rain because it was raining. And I'm watching her through the window, doing the scene with her live on the phone. And that night, Wes and Marianne decided they liked what I was doing. So they said, let's keep him to do it all, and let's keep doing this thing, have him live on the phone, actually talking to the actors. And that's how that came about. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Marianne.
All right, I'm going to go in the audience. Is anyone in the
He wants you to grab his ass.
I will pay you. I will pay you. Does anyone back here have a question? What's your name? What's your question? Why didn't you get up?
My name is Jessica, and I actually interviewed you a few years ago for Jocelyn's Game Day. You said I was the best interviewer for a 12-year-old, even though I'm close to your age, which I love. But I'm sad that Jocelyn's Game Day isn't here anymore. So my question is there another charity that resonates with you guys? Is there charities that you want to shout out and want people to know about?
I totally set that up. What charities mean something to you and why?
When I was 10, I had open heart surgery and had a 25% chance of surviving it. And so anything to do with kids in need in hospitals or the American Heart Association, and all of those I support fully and try and do as much as I can for them. There's a lot of them. Nobody else.
Did you get a text? Did you get a text, bro?
No, are you?
Oh, you guys mean? Oh, whales.
Whales.
You gotta save those whales. Let's get a good question. This guy's got a beard. What's up, dog?
Hold on a second. Anything LGBTQ. Anything that supports our community, funders projects, and I think in this moment, we need to stand up for people that need to be stood up for. Right, next, up there, go ahead.
I heard someone on the stage say they would pay to have Matthew's ass grabbed. I want to know how much. Just kidding. First off, my name's Aaron. Thank you all very, very much for coming down here. It's a pleasure to see you all here. Scream has been so influential culturally. There have been so many parodies and satires and little bits and cartoons everywhere. Do you have a favorite bit that's been parodied?
Favorite what?
Favorite homage to the franchise.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that when I get on an airplane and I wake up and somebody in front of me has like a Scream like earmuff. And I just can't believe it's so big that I'm used to it. So my thing is, I had somebody in my line today, they go, it really became a cult classic. I go, no it didn't. It became a movement. It's way bigger than a cult classic. So it's you guys, the fan. My favorite thing is how you guys jumped in and with your own creativity just made it something huge, and you keep refreshing it every time I come to a new con. So it's you guys.
I thought Scary Movie was a blast.
Ghostface vodka. I like Ghostface vodka. If you're ever 21 with Ghostface vodka. Ghostface vodka is my favorite.
With no killer aftertaste.
Jamie, was that you?
Roger.
All right, we're going to start doing speed round because we only have 15 minutes left. All right, so speed round. So
good questions. Good questions.
My name is Brandy. My question is, because I've been following you three for a long time, even before Scream and after Scream. But I love that you guys eventually came back in the series. How did it feel to be able to come back in the movies later on?
I don't know, I haven't. Oh, no.
Not yet.
59, baby, 59.
51 more to go. It was a little daunting. It took me a little while and some conversations with Tyler and Matt to agree to do it because I wasn't sure how they would make me look like Billy Loomis again. It was 20 some years later. And so it was a little daunting, but once I agreed to do it and they explained, how they were going to achieve it, it was a blast. I was fortunate that Melissa Barrera, because I shot on the very last day of production during COVID protocols. So none of the cast was really allowed to hang out. You couldn't, they were so strict about all that. And she was an angel. She stayed around and did the scenes.
Speed round!
Yeah, it was fun.
It was great. Next question! Get out! Amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've been for 30 years.
You're welcome.
Speed round. What is your favorite non-Scream Wes Craven film or Wes Craven deep cut?
I have a really long answer for that.
Scream. My answer is Scream.
Scream, baby. Scream all day, baby.
Does anyone else have a deep cut?
Serpent in the Rainbow.
Oh, good one. Good one. Next question.
I agree with that.
Music of the
My
heart.
name is Anthony.
Speed round!
What would be your favorite scene to film? What was your favorite scene to film from the first movie?
The end.
Yeah, the ending. Absolutely. Once we reveal ourselves.
Keep going. Anyone else? Anyone else?
I'm with the ice cream cigarette. Doing it myself. Ice cream cigarette.
I have one. I asked Nev on a date, but it got cut.
At the very end.
At the very end, didn't even make the DVD extras.
That tells you how bad that scene was. All right, next question. I have a question back here.
So I'm a big physical media collector. What do you guys think about the Scream steelbooks and how incredible they are, and physical media in general?
Physical media, good.
I don't know that answer. I just digitized everything.
You are a monster.
Way up here, way up here. Turn around and go for it.
Go ahead, go. You go in the front.
Hi. I have Pokemon cards for Matthew Lillard and Skeet if I could give them to them.
Sure.
I have a Litwick for Matthew Lillard and I have a Dino for Skeet. I have Pokemon cards for them.
Yeah, come on here.
All right, speed question. I'm going to speed
There's
question.
6 of us up here.
Okay, Matthew, my name's Allison.
Quiet, this question is for me.
Thank you.
My name is Allison, and Scream was huge for my generation, Gen X, and pivotal movement in the horror industry. And now in the new franchise that you're in, what changes have you seen from the Scream era to now?
Well, now it's crossed over. I mean, Scream was one of those movies that crossed over to the zeitgeist that everyone was talking about. It's still relevant today, 30 years later. The last movie made more money than any of the other in the franchise. I think that now horror is being considered not only a niche genre, but a literal movement. And I think you see that with Obsession or Backroom. So it's exciting. It's really exciting. Thank you for your question. All right, next question.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm going into my senior year of college getting my degree in acting, and my question is, what advice do you wish you could have given to yourselves when you were just starting out on this journey of your career?
Get a different job.
I think it's important for any artist to realize that success is finding what you love to do, and sometimes you have to pay your bills in a different way, but if you never ever let go of the love of something. And so if you love acting, find a place to do it. Don't wait on Hollywood to tell you you're an actor. You do you. And
Thank you so much.
I think Curry Barker is a great example of that. He directed Obsession, so, you know.
Yeah. I think find fellowship, find the people that are like you and run with those antelopes.
Perfect, yeah.
Next question. Next question.
Hi, my name is Milo. My question is for Steve.
Next question.
Aside from Scream, what has been your favorite movie that you've been in?
It's a movie called Ride with the Devil, which is a Ang Lee Civil War movie that we rode horses almost every day for 7 months. It was a lot of fun. Tobey Maguire and I. Yeah.
Next question.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and obviously we love the OG, but if Scream was remade in an alternate universe, who would you want to play your character?
I don't want anyone to play my character. Me.
No!
No.
No! No! Don't remake it, don't you dare.
Not Timothy Chalamet?
I like that. Timothy Chalamet. Would it be Timothy Chalamet? What's your question?
This is actually for you.
Okay.
How you doing? I met you a few years ago. Oh, there you go. I met you a few years ago at Creepy Con. And I was telling you a story between the movie about Mad Love and the Scream connection. And the way you made me feel, okay, and what were you smoking when you told me that? You kind of lost me. I just want you to know that.
Okay. Another great question.
This is a different kind of meeting. And I am. My name's Joe, and I'm a Scream actor.
I always had a thing for you, Sid, so I just want you to know, like, yeah, you lost me as a fan. Thank you.
That is the first time.
Yeah, Wait, what happened?
It does not
Hold on,
matter.
what happened?
It does not matter.
Okay, I'll dig deep.
Next question.
Oh my
What's your
God!
question?
Get that on film.
They shot it. It's opportunistic.
Looking back 30 years later, what's the biggest lesson you took away from working with Wes Craven and how that's impacted your entire career? That's for...
Yeah.
Well, it affected my entire career because it got me to events like this. So, continually, about 40 years after the first movie, 30 years after. Also, the example of a wonderful man who never lost his temper, who knew how to handle people, and tried to just keep things nice and mellow, even when it was scary. He was just a great guy. That's good.
Sorry, I got baffled by that. What was the question?
Was that your agent?
I think my agent likes me.
Skiing has one more thing we're going to add to the West.
What was the question though? What
is something that stuck with you with Wes?
Oh, he was a nudist in the 70s.
Isn't that crazy?
He told me people would come to his house for a meeting and answer the door naked.
So let me talk to you about this kill.
Still a different kind of meeting, I think.
You went to those parties, Doc.
Absolutely.
Scream 69. Where's that guy at? He was weird. I love Matthew. Listen, never be mean to Matthew. He's a national
So here's the thing for me. So there's a moment in that movie where I had to go borrow a phone to call my mom, and I've said this story before, but I think it's important to say. I had to go borrow a phone, because there was no cell phones, or there was one on the set, to call my mom for her birthday. And I walked up to him and I said, can I borrow the phone to call my mom? It's her birthday. And he said to me, we were just talking about you. And I was like, yeah, what were we saying? And he said, well, we were just talking about someday you're going to win an Academy Award. And I was like, oh yeah? Why don't you tell my mom that? I said, Mom, Wes Craven had something to say to you. And he said the whole thing. And in moments of my life, when I feel deeply insecure, when I don't know if I'm ever going to work again, whether my imposter syndrome, which is real for me, takes over, I have these like really beautiful moments in my life I hold on to that remind me that somewhere along the line, somebody thought I was good enough to win an Academy Award and tell my mom. So I think that in these moments, especially as artists, you need to hold on to the good points so that you can remember shit to get you through the downs, because there's lots of them. So, thank you for that question. I love that question. There's a kid over here jumping up and down, and kids always like, hi, what's your name?
It's Elliot. So you noticed that the line my mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me. Was there an original line that you were supposed to say? Because I heard you improvise it.
It's the same scene that he hit me with the phone, and I kind of felt like it was a mistake because he wasn't supposed to hit me with the phone, and then I called him a dick. I'm like, you hit me with the phone, you effing dick. And then I just kept going because I thought it was funny, and they kept it. And now you guys have shirts of it. No, there was no line. It was like did you really call? I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
You know, it was 30 years ago. All right, next question over there on the front.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I wanted to say to you, Skeet, Roger, and of course, Matthew, you guys have been an inspiration. I just want to say,
Jamie, you need to leave.
I just want to say, Matthew and all you guys, how all you guys on the stage are how you guys aspire for the horror genre, because like me, I work at the Universal Horror Unleashed, and I want to say thank you guys for so much. I don't mean to tear up, but Matthew and Steve, Roger, and all you, I want to say thank you for coming to school.
I can't get up as fast as that. But I've moved to. Thank you.
You're very sweet. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Speed round. Thank you.
Really quick, prove it.
You love me, prove it.
For Roger. Hey, sorry, this is for Roger. Sorry, over here. Just curious, was this like the biggest voiceover role of your career? Did this like skyrocket you, or were you doing stuff before this? Like, what was that like for you getting this role?
Are you kidding me? I am much more evil than Stabby Guy.
Thank you.
I love to work. I just love to work. I think we all enjoy exercising when we do.
Yes, question.
So I had a question for Steve. I heard that you really like woodworking, and I just wanted to know if you ever like film anything and want to upload it to the internet to show people the process.
Oh, thank you.
And what are you doing,
It's hard for me to think about filming.
That's what I'm talking about. It's hard.
I do have something to upload. Yeah, I love building.
I bet you do.
Man, you asked Skeet if he's a woodworker?
That's a good question.
But he is a wonderful woodworker.
All right, hey, we're to that point where we have the last question. Who has the last?
Take your
No,
time,
it's not gonna be somebody in the audience. It's gonna be somebody who's waiting.
It's got to be a great question. Something.
Is your question good or shitty?
Make it sound good.
You think it's good? Let me ask you a question. Have we been asked this question over 7,000 times?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
You tell me.
That's Roger's job. What's your question?
I have a question about Kevin Williamson. Working with him. So I was also a big fan of Dawson's Creek because Scream came out when I was a teenager, and all the characters on both Scream and Dawson's Creek are so articulate and witty. And I remember we never talked like that. So where did he get his inspiration? And
You're doing pretty good right now. Very witty.
And was he a stick to the script kind of guy?
A good question. I think that, first of all, I don't know where he got it. That's a Kevin Williamson question, not us question. He is, what he and Wes did is that they would collect options. So you would do a take as written once or twice, and then they would let you play. Jamie has a great story. Can you tell the story about your monologue?
The rules. I got to do the rules, and the script really is one of the greatest things I've ever read. Like, it didn't really need much improvisation. It didn't need any, really. I mean, just the fact that, you know, we hit some out of them there, like Matt did, it was incredible. But I did my rules once, and Wes just said, all right, moving on. And this is most I've ever said on film. Like, before that, I just did like a Rally's hamburger commercial. And so I was like, no, I gotta do it again. And so he's like, all right, are you sure? I got it. And I was like, come on. And so then he let me do it again, and then he let me do it again. And so I did the script word for word, and then at the end when Matt goes, I'll see you in the kitchen, I'll be back. That was improv a little bit, me and him. But I guess the point really is that Wes completely told me aside, and he said, never be scared to ask for another take. And he said, always follow your instincts. And as a 25-year-old, like, that lesson's never left me. So that's what I said. I like to bring the show to a screeching halt.
Thank you for being here. You may not hear it enough on the con floor, but you're helping people get through those lulls that we were talking about earlier. With your hard-earned money in this economy, it's really tough. We don't take it for granted, like Skeet said earlier. We're deeply appreciated you being here and supporting everyone. Remember Hall C, right behind Hall C, to support those vendors. And thank you so much for helping us celebrate the 30th anniversary.
We love you. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you for keeping us alive.
At this time, we ask that you collect your belongings and make your way out of the theater. That includes you, up there, lurking in the rafters, wearing a cape and half mask. We see you.